high. Can't stop me. I'll just hold on for dear life. Yeah, I can't give up this feeling that I get when looking down from the sky. Along with you, along with you, I can't give up this
Como é que é, maltinha? Sejam bem-vindos a mais um live stream. Ora, hoje vamos fazer uma coisinha um bocadinho diferente. Normalmente costumamos fazer só gameplays assim durante a semana, mas sabem que de vez em quando a gente faz uns reacts e já faz bastante tempo desde a última vez que a gente fez uns reacts. Acho que ainda foi esta semana, mas foi a ter sido logo no início e depois a gente nunca mais fez. E vocês sabem que está que variar conteúdo aqui. Ora bem, então isso significa que hoje vamos fazer uns reacts. Já está planeado fazermos uns reacts. Só aqui dar mais luz à câmera. Exato, assim está bom. Assim vocês até me veem melhor e tudo. Ora bem, nós vamos fazer uns reacts. Não vai ser o conteúdo do Fredo on TV, porque já fizemos reacts a isso bastante até, e já acabamos os vídeos todos assim mais propícios a reacts, tipo compilações dele e tudo mais. Já fizemos reacts a isso tudo. Não existe muito mais que a gente possa fazer. Vou ajeitar isto aqui atrás para não estar tão mau aspecto. Mas bom, vocês provavelmente devem estar a perguntar: se não vai ser Fredo, qual é que vai ser os vídeos que vai fazer reacts? Bom, vão ser dois vídeos que eu já tinha aqui selecionados antes. Depois vou falar um bocadinho sobre um dos mais recentes. Não é bem recente, porque quanto a MrBeast, nenhum drama é recente, mas um dos mais recentes dramas dele, que é a internet, porque o pessoal não gosta de alguém a oferecer coisas aos outros sem ter grande coisa em retorno, porque acham que a pessoa só está a fazer aquilo porque sim. Acho isso estúpido. Mas pronto. Fazemos de conta que isso é normal. Só para a gente passar pelo vídeo, olharmos para ele, reagirmos àquilo e ser algo minimamente suportável tanto para vocês como para mim, porque é assim, quanto ao MrBeast, eu já tenho visto tanta cena no Twitter de pessoal a queixar-se porque o MrBeast é isto, é aquilo, é aquilo outro, ele só está a ajudar as pessoas por views e mais não sei o que mais, e reclamar que ele dá cenas às pessoas e que ele ajuda as pessoas e tudo mais. Vocês sabem, aquela típica cena de chorão do Twitter que não tem mais nada com que se preocupar e então só se preocupa em criticar. É estúpido, mas é verdade. Agora, os primeiros vídeos que a gente vai reagir não têm nada a ver com o MrBeast. A gente vai reagir a um que não tem a ver com o MrBeast, depois vamos reagir a esse. Que eu vou dar uma opinião mais séria quanto ao que eu gosto da cena toda. Vou só aqui preparar o vídeo que eu quero reagir primeiro. Aqui pôr-lhe as legendas. Que é aquilo que eu disse num outro vídeo, que é a minha cena com as legendas, é que as legendas em português são uma bosta aqui no YouTube. Porque vocês metem qualquer vídeo com legendas em inglês e elas são perfeitinhas. Chegam às legendas em português. Já foste. Vem tudo uma desgraça. Mas bom. Vamos aqui ver isto. Então, video react e vamos lá então.
Florida woman tried to sell a guy a house that wasn't hers to sell. Oh, we're starting off with Florida woman, actually. That's great, that's fantastic. How do you even begin to sell a house that's not yours? And you're not a real estate agent or whatever the hell they're called. An 11-foot alligator busted through the screened porch of a Florida man home like the Kool-Aid Man and jumped in the pool. Wow, somehow that alligator got through a screen wall. That's crazy. Why do all these pools look identical down there? Florida man fails to pay apartment complex electric bill, prompting the electric company to turn off the power, which includes a nearby lift station, resulting in 630,000 gallons of raw sewage spilling into a river. Hooray! The people that run Florida are so smart. Florida man is Hero of the Year after finding 2-year-old boy who had been lost in the woods for 24 hours. Good God. How? Florida man boating through Cape Coral canals while playing...
A série é tipo... Eu dou uma força para não rir. Estou a tentar fazer um tenta não rir com este vídeo. Porque tudo que envolve cenas de Florida Man é tipo... Coisas são tão aleatórias que... Vocês começarem uma história com Homem da Flórida, só nessa parte eu já me vou rir. Já sei que foi qualquer coisa estúpida. Porque é tipo... Não sei o que é que se passa com a Flórida. Mas nos Estados Unidos é o estado com mais histórias estúpidas que eu já vi. Foi uma altura que eu vi uma história de um gajo que foi assaltar num restaurante fast food com um crocodilo. O gajo foi de propósito a um pântano buscar um crocodilo para assaltar uma coisa de fast food. É gajos que fazem coisas mais estúpidas que existem. Pessoal a ser preso pelas coisas mais aleatórias que vocês podem imaginar. Epá, não percebo. É que tipo Flórida é tipo um servidor de Gmod, de Garry's Mod, sem moderação, meu. Sem moderadores lá, sem mods, sem nada. Tipo, tudo ao molho e fé em Deus ali, só pode.
music loudly, screaming, disturbing the peace, and committing hit and runs with multiple docs arrested after trying to flee police in his boat. Really? In Florida, you're gonna try to run away in a boat? You think they don't have a contingency plan for that, dude? How do you say that? Quahog? Is that right? Quahog clam found off Florida man's coast, believed to be 214 years old. Is it its birthday? How can we figure it out? Should we ask? Florida man, naked man in Palm Beach says he's from a different Earth. I mean, he could be. What's that Earth called? Earth 4? Florida woman uses disconnected payphone to call dead relative from the park. Others find comfort by copying her. Well, see, that doesn't seem like all that... You know what? At the end of the day, who cares? Who cares? Florida woman, beat threesome partner after she makes disrespectful comments about their genitals? What? Okay. Florida man, wanted in Missouri, arrested riding stolen moped on bicycle path. He feels the type for some reason. Florida man attempts to pawn entire electrical breaker box. How much did he think he would get for that, you know? Like $8? Florida woman arrested after she entered a home uninvited and pepper spray. Florida man just walk into someone's house and pepper spray them? That is the same energy as playing a Zelda game and walking into someone's house and you start busting up their vases. Florida man faces up to 30 years for dumping water on older brother in argument over key lime pie. What? Huh? Faces up to 30 years for dumping water on someone? Was the water radioactive or something? I'm confused. How is this even possible? Florida man dressed in box...
Como é que o gajo vai apanhar 30 anos de prisão por mandar água para cima do irmão mais velho numa discussão sobre um bocado de tarte de lima, meu? Tipo, isso é a coisa mais soft que um gajo pode fazer depois por causa de uma discussão, meu. Hã?
30 years for dumping water on older brother in argument over key lime pie. What? Huh? Faces up to 30 years for dumping water on someone? Was the water radioactive or something? I'm confused. How is this even possible? Florida man dressed in boxers, socks, and apron burglarizes Little Caesars Pizza. You know, it just sounds like the greatest state to live in. I know all the other states have weird going on, but Florida just seems to be on another level, you know? Never a boring day. Florida man accused of leading police on chase that ended at his home in, I don't know how to say that, Hialeah? I don't know, who cares? Good lord, okay though. They really brought out the army for that one. I know it's not the army, I get it. Florida woman goes for eye poke during dog poop dispute? Okay. I don't need context for any of these at all. They're more fun without. Florida man shoots his finger off testing a homemade firearm, is arrested for possession of a weapon by a convicted felon and possession. Oh, didn't think they gave a shit about possessing a weapon like that down in Florida, but there we go. Florida man, convicted felon, gets 6 years in prison after using Facebook to illegally sell guns. I like how this is just a picture of the Facebook app icon. Yeah, it's great. Elderly Florida man slapped by nude Florida man swimmer at a Delray Beach park. Damn. Again, this place just sounds like fun. Also, I feel like there's too many Florida mans going around, okay? You don't have to have it 50 times in one sentence. We know where we are. Florida man was gifted framed snowflake secretly reading fascist. Hey, look, if that dude could read, I'm sure he'd be very upset. Florida man, 60, does 3,264 push-ups in 1 hour to break world record. How is that even possible? Did he maintain good form the whole time? Good lord, must be jacked as hell. Florida man flees from cops on motorcycle, flips them off, runs red light, and gets hit by truck. Oh, great, what a fun end to the story. In that picture, he looks dead. This is weird. Florida man channels his inner sandwich artist, hops subway counter to make withdrawal from cash register, but he didn't make any sandwiches, so he doesn't deserve any pay. Florida man shoplifter living in $1 million home to rely on public defender. What? Alright. Florida man Republican legislator wants to ban EV owners from evacuating during hurricanes? What? So if you own an electric car, you're not allowed to save your own life? You're not allowed to follow the orders and evacuate? Is this guy basically just saying that if you own an electric car and a hurricane comes, die? Or is there some context that we actually do need here? I don't know how it could help, but still. Beachgoers report unexpected encounters with fat, naked Florida man. Where is he? Naked Florida man arrested after refusing to leave residence. That's the most boring goddamn one of all. Florida man was naked and wouldn't leave. Woo! Florida man arrested after attacking neighbor with broom handle. That one's somehow even more boring. Florida woman calls 911 to stop medical ride service driver going 97 miles per hour. What? Florida man, armed with flare gun and dive knife, threatened marina employees as he burglarized boats. Did he find anything good? Florida man exonerated of robbery charge, which he was serving a 400-year sentence for? So hang on, how much do you have to steal to be given a 400-year sentence in prison?
Pera. Já eu só estou a perceber. O gajo foi acusado de roubar alguma... de cometer um assalto. E agora foi... E ele está a servir 400 anos? Estava a servir 400 anos? What the fuck? Quem cansa? Há uma coisa qualquer aqui que não está a bater certo. Primeira coisa, como ele disse, quer dizer que um gajo tem que roubar para ser condenado a 400 anos de prisão? Eu fico parvo. É que assim, eu já sei que qualquer coisa que envolva Florida Man na frase vai ser tipo qualquer coisa estupidamente bizarra. Eu sei que sim, mas eu acho que este para mim leva o bolo, meu. Leva tipo o prémio da coisa mais bizarra que eu já ouvi de uma história de um homem da Flórida. Foi isso? É assim, existe bizarro e existe completamente inacreditável. E este, de alguma forma, encaixa-se entre bizarro e incrivelmente inacreditável. Não faço a mínima ideia como. É que não faço mesmo. Fuck me. Vamos lá continuar isto.
No, I'm being serious. What did he steal? 15 Hope Diamonds? What the Because there's no way that, while we know this man is innocent, we know this to be true now, exonerated, he didn't do it, but seriously, I'm so confused. One man's under threat of getting 30 years for dumping water on his buddy, and this guy was given a 400-year sentence for stealing? I don't understand it, dude. Florida man runs into house on fire to hide from deputies? That's one solution. Florida man, egg assailant, targeting cars on McGregor Boulevard, as if that means anything to us, leaves neighbors with safety concerns. Okay. Florida man used stolen rental car for DoorDash deliveries, deputies say. Ain't gonna use my own. Florida man pleads guilty to $55 million investment fraud scheme. Let me guess, this guy's gonna get like 3 years, right? Like 3 years in prison, but the other guy gets 400, right? Am I correct on that one? Florida man shot by teenager over dispute about woman they were both seeing. Okay. Florida man still refuses to sell decades-old home surrounded by massive development. Hell yeah, dude. That's a win if I have ever seen one. Actually, there's a few houses around the country that are like that, where they refuse to sell, and now they've got a house in what is probably the most interesting way possible. Florida woman arrested for felony attack with an avocado at a senior living community. Avocado? Florida man sets house on fire to avoid losing his deposit. How does that work? Florida man drives drunk with 7-year-old in his car, hits sheriff's deputy. Well, that's some next level stuff right there. Are you serious? Okay. Florida man in a wheelchair and his Florida woman companion were arrested in an alleged shoplifting scheme at Best Buy. Alleged. Florida man leaves his DUI manslaughter trial for lunch, doesn't return, court records show. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work out for him. Florida man gets slapped with a wad of cash at a strip club. Cops say. Cool. Florida man hit dad in the face with a slice of pizza after learning he helped deliver him. So many of these are so freaking boring. Like, you guys, I can't be the only one that thinks that, right? Like, so many of these are just so stupid. I'm used to...
Ou é super incrivelmente louco, ou é tipo super louco pouco importante. Tipo, histórias de Florida Man e do homem da Flórida existe sempre uma coisa que é constante. A razão pela qual a disputa aconteceu é estúpida. Se for um crime, o crime que foi cometido de uma forma tão estúpida, tão estúpida, tão estúpida, ninguém sequer consideraria aquilo um crime, porque é a coisa mais absurda que um gajo já ouviu falar. Como vocês, por exemplo, Aquela história que eu estava a dizer do homem da Flórida que foi saltar um... Acho que foi um McDonald's. O que é que foi? Um restaurante de fast food. Foi pelo drive-thru e atirou um crocodilo lá para dentro do restaurante. Tipo, o que é que tu vais fazer depois disso, meu? Tu tens noção que tu foste arrancar o crocodilo do habitat natural dele, meteste-o no teu carro, agarraste nele, tiraste-o por dentro da janela do drive-thru, né? Mas tu agora vais ter que ir lá dentro à loja, buscar o dinheiro e não vais ter que lidar com o crocodilo. What the fuck? Tudo bem que nessa história depois aquilo não há aconteceu nada ao crocodilo. Eles a conseguiram acabar por imobilizar o crocodilo e prender o gajo, mas fone. Isto o homem da Flórida tem que ser estudado, pessoal. Eles não são só humanos, eles são uma raça especial de humanos, meu.
Weird headlines coming out of Florida, man. What is this? Florida woman busted trying to pass a drug test using soda and water? Elderly Florida woman in motorized scooter spotted along I-4 in downtown Orlando while being pursued by 2 police vehicles. Did she make it? Florida man at We Spy Coffee and More arrested over spying in men's bathroom. Gonna have to let that one sit in my brain for a moment. Florida man, state trooper, and drug enforcement agency task force member arrested on drugs and weapons charges. Now that seems a little more like it. Florida man ordered to stay away from booze after DUI arrest while wearing only boxer briefs. Okay. Florida woman lawmaker files bill to make it illegal for dogs to stick their heads out of car windows? Wow, that's just pathetic. Florida woman calls for Sugar Daddy Mommy Appreciation Day at zoning board meeting. Sugar Daddy Mommy Appreciation Day. Go her. Florida man sheriff. See, Florida man sheriff? That's what Stop. Blasts white supremacist morons for passing out flyers of him in a bra. Releases more pics of himself in women's clothes. Hell yeah. Florida woman loses her nipples after horrific Colombian plastic surgery? Is that the only thing she lost? Like just the nipples? Florida man medic suspended after pronouncing a live man dead. They didn't try to bury him, did they? Or lock him in one of those stupid drawers? Florida man appointed to Disney Oversight Board believes tap water makes people gay. Of course he does. Yeah, of course he does. I give it like a year before this guy is caught doing some very gay stuff. Florida man. Tent pitched as a temporary home for Fort Myers Beach Strip Club. Ah, the strip tent. Machete-wielding Florida man arrested after he threatened to kill everyone. I get that it's a threat, but I don't think he could realistically kill everyone, you know? Florida man picks up random kid, throws her from bus bench, is subsequently arrested, looking for another kid to throw. What the hell? See, this is more like it. God. Florida woman waves loaded handgun at McDonald's drive-thru after free cookie incident. And then there are some people that just have the saddest lives. Tampa, Florida woman makes $300 an hour as a topless maid. Okay, get that bag? What's the problem? If I could make $300 an hour as a topless maid, you bet your ass I'd be doing that right now. Florida man bonding out of jail is arrested and stays in jail after trying to use stolen credit cards to pay bond. Nice try, I guess. Florida man arrested for throwing an alligator through the drive-thru window at Wendy's. Yes, we've heard about that one. That's one of the first big Florida man stories that I know about. Don't know why it gets reposted so often, but here we are. It's still legendary.
A cena é... Isto, eu preciso que alguém que consiga explicar isto. Tu vais cometer um crime, certo? Vais roubar um restaurante, fast food, porque queres o dinheiro. Então, vamos lá ver. Tu usaste um crocodilo, não é? Ou seja, basicamente o que é que tu me estás a dizer? Estás-me a dizer que simplesmente chegaste lá e disseste a eles: passem para cá o dinheiro, se não há um crocodilo para entrar aí para dentro. Depois de atirar o crocodilo lá para dentro, o que é que tu estavas à espera que fosse acontecer? Ou como é que tu estavas à espera de receber o dinheiro? E sabem, eu esqueço-me que a coisa mais estúpida que um gajo pode tentar fazer é tentar explicar hum, que é assim. hum, Esta cena é assim. Vocês são futebol do crime, tudo bem. Mas hum, qual é que é o sentido de o gajo atirar o crocodilo lá para dentro? Mas depois esquece, espera aí. Então eu tenho que ir buscar o dinheiro. E agora como é que eu vou buscar o dinheiro? Hã? Qual é o sentido de cometer uma barbaridade dessas? Tipo, what? Tipo, eu sei que existe muita coisa que pode ser usada para cometer os crimes. Mas fora, é que tipo, primeiro não faz sentido. Porque se eu tiro lá para dentro do crocodilo, depois também não podes ir buscar o dinheiro. Porque não sabes onde é que o crocodilo vai estar. Segundo, o crocodilo foi um crocodilo que o gajo que atirou lá para dentro foi buscar a um pântano de propósito para cometer o crime. E ele espera conseguir o dinheiro como mesmo? É que tipo, cada vez que eu penso nessa situação, que eu penso nessa história, que eu penso em como é que o gajo iria conseguir dinheiro, seja de que forma for, não há nada que faça sentido, meu. Não faz. Porque simplesmente não há forma daquilo fazer sentido. Nenhum. Quem me disser que existe uma forma daquilo fazer sentido tem que me explicar que matemática quântica é que vocês fizeram.
Mr. Beast drama is like my neighbor's dog. It shows up once a week, looks me in the eye, and bites me in the butt. Basically, it's painful, itchy, and annoying. Now, today people are mad at Mr. Beast for, believe it or not, giving away a car. How does that make any sense? Well, let me explain. So back on March 28th, this video was posted on Twitter by Dexerto. Mr. Beast really tipped a whole car.
What's the biggest tip you've ever gotten?
Like 50.
$50?
Yeah.
Has anyone ever tipped a car?
Oh my, you're...
Have you seen our TikTok before? It's Mr. Beast. Does that ring a bell? Don't pass out.
You're lying. This is a car key. This is not a car.
You want to see it? It's outside. Let's go. Right over here, you'll see your brand new car.
Are you serious?
Yes. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting you to cry.
I mean, this isn't real.
No, it is real. Just hit the unlock button. See if it makes noise.
I was literally late to work today because the Uber was so unavailable. I'm like panicking. I can't even. I'm like in such shock right now. I don't even know how to drive.
Enjoy the car.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so just to summarize the story real quick, Mr. Beast gives a waitress a car. She literally can't believe it because not every day you get a car. She starts crying, she's super grateful. She talks about how she was late to work because of Uber being slow, meaning that this is going to be a huge help to her. Now, Twitter, after seeing this very wholesome video, they had a little discourse in the comment section, the usual stuff, but the story really goes big when another girl on TikTok actually reacts to Mr. Beast's TikTok. Here we have another viral tweet where it shows this random TikTok girl getting mad at Mr. Beast. Being mad about a brand new car is actually insane.
Has anyone ever tipped a car?
Oh my, you're.
Y'all want to see the car? Holy! Wow, Mr. Beast. Thank you so much for giving me the leftover Mr. Beast company car. I love the logos and the lightning bolt on it. I'm gonna love driving this to my waitressing job every day.
Now I know what you're thinking. Yes, that was a real video. That's a real person. We live in a real timeline. This is not a dream. Now let me just take the liberty of addressing some of her criticisms here. So number one, thank you, Mr. Beast, for giving me the leftover Mr. Beast company car. You don't know if that's a leftover company car. For all you know, he might have specifically bought it for this video. Number two, it doesn't even matter if it's a leftover car. For that person, a car is a car, okay? It can be a life-changing amount of money. Now, another one of your criticisms was about the Feastables logo. So here's a little thing about YouTubers that you probably have no idea about. So appearing even for a second in a Mr. Beast video is an absolutely massive thing because about 100 million people are going to watch it. Now, 100 million people, that's literally bigger than several countries. So if he's going to show a car in a video or a TikTok, obviously he's going to have some sort of branding in it. In this case, it's his Feastables company where he sells chocolate bars and in the future healthy snacks. Now, this is nothing but a good business decision. It's kind of like putting a sponsor segment in a video, so that's why the logo is on the car. Then she says sarcastically, I love the logos and the lightning bolt. I'm gonna love driving this to my waitress job every day. As if she's like some sort of spoiled brat, like can't drive in a car looking like that. All the other waitresses will make fun of me. So a little question here, would you rather that person just not get the car? I don't know why I have to say this out loud, but I think a car is better than not having a free car. So when you imply that the logos are ugly and my friends will make fun of me or something, first off, nobody gives a shit. It's a free car. Second off, you can paint over the logos if you really want to. I'm 100% certain that that person could have asked Mr. Beast like, hey, I don't like how the car looks. Can you make it like pitch black or something? And Mr. Beast will obviously do it. Obviously, it's not going to be like a huge expense for him. Now, another one of the criticisms here is the tax write-off, which has been addressed like a million times. Here we have Dawn saying, feel like the anger isn't placed in her getting a car, but instead that he gets a tax write-off and she has to pay taxes on the tip to report the car, so it ends up being a huge taxes issue for her, forcing her to be paid a sub-livable wage and still have to pay in or just lie. Basically,
eu não sei se vocês sabem, mas o Mr. Beast quando faz uma coisa destas, ele dá tipo X tempo, paga tipo uns impostos iniciais destas coisas que ele está a dar. Não é tipo só dar e pronto.
Basically, this person is saying that by receiving the car, she is somehow being done more damage than not getting the car. Do you really think, use your fucking cognitive mind abilities here, do you really think Mr. Beast is gonna leave someone in a worse position than when he found them by giving them a car? Are you an idiot? Are you actually, do you not understand that he covers all fees regarding them? He understands they're like a worker who's not getting paid as much as he is, you fucking idiot. Now somehow Twitter is actually winning this argument. I don't know how this happens on this app. So this person responds saying, forcing her to be paid. She can just sell the car and make profit anyways. And then this guy gets ratioed. Who wants to buy the Feastables branded car? I wonder, a car being given away in a Mr. Beast video, surely nobody wants to buy that. All right, here's a couple of facts that these people completely ignore and it just pisses me off. Number one, Mr. Beast has literally said a million times that a lot of these giveaways are not tax write-offs, meaning it comes out of his own pocket. He said this on podcasts and pretty much everybody all the time ignores it. Secondly, even if it is a write-off, he is allowed to help himself along with helping others. Even in this TikTok over here, although he is giving a car to a waitress, he does get a TikTok out of it, which, you know, boosts his brand and all that. And that doesn't take away from the value of giving a car. That doesn't make it a bad thing. He's allowed to help himself along with helping other people because that is actually the net most positive interaction there. Number two, this one is just the stupidest thing ever. So the person receiving the car has to pay extra money to report the car on taxes, and she's gonna end up broke and homeless. She's only a waitress. Why did Mr. Beast give her this car? He ruined her life. If you believe that in any capacity, I think you're utterly and completely brain dead. So let's just listen here real quick. So Mr. Beast has explicitly said that if they don't want the car, they can ask for money instead. You can trade the car. It's not like he's forcing the car down their throat. Obviously, some people may not even want the car. Some people will be like, hey, I'd appreciate the money instead. Mr. Beast will do a quick swap around for that. Just for the video, it appears like they got a car, but in reality, they got the monetary amount for that car. Moreover, let me ask you a question real quick. If the person says, hey, I need help paying this off, Mr. Beast, do you really think will not help? What part of Jimmy's personality are you misconstruing over here, where a poor waitress or something comes up to him and asks, hey, I know that you gave me this car for this video, I need a help, pay it off for my taxes, blah, blah, blah. You think he's not gonna help her? Bro literally gives away $1 million like it's nothing, and you think he's gonna be stingy Mr. Krabs over here, just penny picking, eats like putting money, 1 cent in his pocket, being like, well, I actually gotta save money here. And point number 3, I'm sure if she really wanted to, she can sell the car, even if she forgot to ask Mr. Beast to exchange it for money, okay? Because a Mr. Beast car in a Mr. Beast video is, I would assume, is more valuable than a regular car on the road, because I feel like Mr. Beast fans may want to get a hold on it, and since there are 100 million of them, that's a lot of potential buyers. It's kind of like a special product in a video. It's kind of like when people DM me like, I'll give you $1,000 for your hat. It's like, all right, bucko, calm down. While it isn't Belle Delphine's bathwater, I'm sure it has some sort of Mr. Beast brand value to it. Isn't it gonna count as part of her income and make her go up a higher tax bracket, forcing her to pay taxes she can't afford? Opera GX just responds with a nerd emoji. By the way, I can't even laugh at this anymore. Somebody said I look like the nerd emoji. It's got me like traumatized forever, bro. I can't even lie, I kind of do. Don't get me wrong, this is a nice thing, but I wouldn't love driving around a Feastful's banded car. Maybe it was just for the video. Mr. Beast could fart in my dinner tonight if I'm in a brand new car for free. I don't know what is with this status upholding. You really think the waitress is out there just being like, oh my god, I can't believe they've got this Feastables logo on my car. I'm gonna be the uncool kid in my waitressing job. Like, it's not a high school popularity contest. Jesus Christ, get the fucking brand new car and be happy, alright? Click this video and Mr. Beast gives you a brand new car. No Feastables logo, alright?
Isto é o tal drogo que eu vos disse do Mr. Beast. A questão é a seguinte. Eu vou dizer isto tão preto no branco quanto possível. Vocês sabem porquê que enquanto youtuber eu gosto
For a few days every
do Mr. Beast. E eu vou explicar porquê. Porque ele é uma pessoa que usa a influência que ele tem, porque ele sabe que em termos de mídia, em termos de popularidade, em termos de marcas, o Mr. Beast sabe que ele, enquanto youtuber e enquanto criador de conteúdo, seja no TikTok, seja no YouTube, seja onde for, caia em plataforma que está a produzir conteúdo. Enquanto produtor de conteúdo, ele sabe que ele tem um peso tão grande em certas decisões de anunciantes e de marcas e tudo mais, que ele já sabe que, independentemente do que ele faça, se ele fizer as coisas para ajudar as pessoas, ele sabe que ele vai ter sempre pessoal, tipo aquelas 100 e tal mil pessoas que estão inscritas no canal dele. Vocês acham que se aquelas pessoas achassem que ele estava a fazer isto só por fazer, ou que se viesse à tona que ele estava a fazer estas coisas só por fazer, e que as provas fossem super concretas em como isso era uma verdade inquestionável, vocês acham que eles ainda estariam a seguir o conteúdo do Mr. Beast? Eu acho que não. Porque isto é a carreira do Mr. Beast que já é feita assim. Ele tem o tempo todo dele de YouTube em que ele fez desafios. Ele começou a fazer desafios com outros youtubers, e a certa altura, quando ele começou a ver que ele podia monetizar isto, ele pensou, espera aí, se eu posso monetizar estes desafios, por que não monetizar estes desafios ajudando outras pessoas? E ele a certa altura começou a fazer vídeos dele a ajudar a dar coisas a pessoas E muitas das vezes era valores em dinheiro extremamente altos, milhões de dólares, mano. Já pensaram o que é? Se eu tivesse a chance de ter um MrBeast, sei lá, a vir a uma stream minha e a fazer uma donation para mim, ou a dar-me qualquer cena, tipo ele estivesse cá por Portugal e o cara se encontrasse-me a mim e decidisse: epá, hoje vou dar ali uma ajuda ao Beat Fox, mano. Vocês acham que eu sequer me ia queixar? Eu não. É o MrBeast, um homem que faz da vida dele caridade. E eu sei que muitos de vocês, se calhar, não sabem, mas o MrBeast, quando faz estes vídeos assim, a dar cenas, maior parte das vezes ele está-se a pôr em xeque, porque ele muitas das vezes usa o próprio dinheiro dele num vídeo, e às vezes o dinheiro que ele faz num vídeo está ele a investir no outro vídeo para ajudar mais não sei quantas pessoas. Por isso eu acho que o pessoal do Twitter estar a criticar o MrBeast é estúpido. Primeiro, porque eles não têm provas nenhumas em como metade das acusações que eles fizeram são corretas. Essa é a primeira. Segunda coisa, eles estão a criticá-lo simplesmente porque não lhes calhou a eles. Porque se lhes calhasse a eles ganhar um carro grátis, assim como calhou aquela empregada de mesa, eles estavam calados. Nem criticavam o MrBeast nem nada. Ou se fossem eles a estar na situação daquelas 1000 pessoas que estavam cegas e que o MrBeast pagou para eles terem uma cirurgia para poderem voltar a ver, eu acho que metade desse pessoal estava caladinho, não criticava nem metade daquilo que criticam. Porque aqueles que criticam são aqueles que têm inveja de ele estar a ajudar aquelas pessoas e dessa ajuda não chegar a eles, porque eles não... porque eles querem que aquilo que calha aos outros calhe a eles e não calhar aquelas pessoas que precisam. Porque se calhar mais metade do pessoal que está a criticar o MrBeast é pessoal que tem 3 vezes ou 4 vezes mais dinheiro se calhar que o MrBeast. Ou se calhar pessoal que não tem tanto dinheiro quanto ele, mas que se acha superior a ele porque acha que ele é estúpido por estar a dar dinheiro a outras pessoas. E então toca de criticá-lo. Eu digo sinceramente, se eu tivesse a chance de conhecer o MrBeast em pessoa, eu aproveitava. Não tenho problema nenhum em admiti-lo. Se eu tivesse a chance de ganhar alguma coisa porque o MrBeast decidiu ajudar-me a mim, seja lá por que razão for, abençoada seja a alma dele, que eu aceito com certeza. Eu não tenho problema em dizer isto. Agora, se isto provavelmente vai fazer os chorões do Twitter virem atrás de mim, certeza que sim. Mas sabe o que é que eu digo? Se é lixo. Eles já vão atrás de toda a gente só por dizerem algo em que eles não acreditam. Por isso estão a marimar. Mas digo sinceramente, quanto a estas cenas do MrBeast, não se fie naquilo que vocês veem no Twitter. Porque muitas das vezes o pessoal que o critica é o pessoal que tem inveja do facto de ele poder ajudar pessoas assim, dessa forma, e de ter o tamanho de plataforma que ele tem. Por isso, já. Aquilo é inveja a falar à força toda, meu. Mas bom, vamos lá. Familiar aqui. Onix. Esqueci-me que estes gajos às vezes eu também uso um bocadinho com o riso, com caraças. Que aqui que eles metem-se a rir, parecem os personagens dos desenhos animados com caraças. Ora, aqui. Aqui. Não é 720, caraças. 1080p.
Hi, nice to meet you. Are your nails painted?
Yeah.
I love that. Can I see? Nice.
Thank you. So I know we don't have much time, so I was wondering if I could try something new.
Sure.
So.
We don't have much time, so I just, butt stuff. So I was just really wondering, pegging.
I'm actually curious, ladies, when you see a dude and he got like pink fingernails, y'all into that shit?
I'm part of an East African religion, straight out of Ethiopia. Straight out of Ethiopia. Ethiopia.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, we're not all about to hold this L.
Where you going, nigga? Why are you leaving, nigga?
No.
Why are you leaving? Oh, shit. Whoa, goddamn.
So I was wondering if I could try something new.
Sure.
So I'm part of an East African religion, straight out of Ethiopia. So Sukan.
Sukan?
Yeah.
Tell us more.
You know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
I don't think this guy's Ethiopian at all.
No, he's part of a religion. That's straight out of Ethiopia. That means he is.
And I was wondering if I could recite like a Sudanese prayer for you.
Okay.
Awesome. So if you close your eyes.
I think he's trolling. I think he's trolling.
That's the best troll ever.
I think he's trolling. Hit the button right in the middle of his prayer.
Yeah. And that was it. Yeah. And what's your name?
Jay. Jaylene. Jay. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah. It's okay. Why did you press the button?
When you see the button, it's like, oh crap, I gotta press it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Wait, you pressed it because you couldn't help yourself?
I just really wanted to press it.
You were the button. You were the button left. You know what he gave me the vibes of? Why'd you press it? I hope so. Oh my God, he just really wanted to press it.
I'm Isaiah.
Elena.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isaiah has produced over 6 albums. Oh, he's a rapper.
Oh God.
Can you ever hear you rap a little something?
I don't know if I want to do the first bar is I'm a dickhead, and so
I'm kind of curious now.
Oh God. Okay. I'm a dickhead. I'm a nuisance. I'm so great at not really choosing what I'm supposed to be and what I'm doing.
I am bi.
Okay.
It's more of a recent development. Like, I feel like I've always been this way, but not as accepted in the Midwest to be anything other than straight. So
that's really great. It's a great place for.
Nah. That's a violation, bro. She's talking about I'm bi and I just never been able to express myself and ever be really accepted, but now I feel accepted. That's fantastic. Rejected. Rejected. Oh, you feel accepted? Let's fix that, bitch. No bisexuals for me today. You want to see? She's terrified of the light, bro. Look. Oh! C'est rouge. Rouge. Tizi, what do you think? she? There you go. She's realizing it's fine. The galaxy projector will light up your room and make you think that you're in outer space with countless stars and nebulae surrounding you. You want me to close?
Isto é a parte do anúncio deles. Depois há esta parte aqui à frente.
To change your room, use the discount code. Click the link in the description below.
I'm Isaiah. Like, has to go.
Click the link in the description below.
Anyone who just heard that verse has to go.
Well, fair enough.
I'm Isaiah. Nice to meet you.
I'm Elif. Nice to meet you too.
What are you two looking for right now in a relationship?
I'm mostly just trying to meet new people.
Cool.
And, you know, if something develops, that's great. What about you?
I've had my time with like casual dating, and I'm ready to find something maybe a little more serious. Sorry. Have a good day.
Skylar.
Skylar, I'm Elif. I like your flamingo shirt.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Does it glow in the dark?
Sometimes it does, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I like your haircut.
Thanks. It's kind of new, so I'm still like getting used to it.
It's cool.
Thank you.
What the fuck? I'm getting used to it. It's not that cool.
Not a big Star Trek fan. Bye.
Oh wow!
Listen, she do got that Commander Spock.
I appreciate it.
Yay!
I appreciate that reference. Yeah,
you can do it.
Yeah, of course I can.
All right there, Spock.
I'm Skylar.
Ashley.
Ashley, what are you looking for in a relationship?
Well, I guess you could say I'm looking to like settle down with somebody, but like I'm going with the flow. I'm not in a rush to get that. What about you?
I think I'm looking to experiment with different types of relationships. My friend has a term called relational anarchy that I think is kind of cool.
Fuck boy.
She wants to settle down. He's talking about
Anarchy in relation. Fuck boy.
Anarchy sounds like a way of like, I think one day I might just want to walk out on my kids and wife. That's anarchy. I'm pretty sure being a deadbeat is anarchy.
Are you still
Hey, you know what? At least we're honest.
God damn.
That's awkward. Two people who want to reject each other, tried to reject each other and failed. They got to sit at the table. This is my kind of show.
Yes, I. Dang, I didn't catch up. No, it's good. It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
That was scary. Oh, Christ.
It's 6 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any more time. Everybody has to go home.
If you were to start a podcast, what would the theme be?
Maybe about like photography. I've been really into photography lately.
Oh, yeah?
So yeah. What about you? What would the podcast be?
I read a lot.
Oh, okay.
A lot of smut.
A lot of smut? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of smut. Mm-hmm. Enlighten me.
No.
Carry on.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to keep this one in the bank.
I'm fine.
Well, she's about to tell you. I'm fine if she tells you. Me, because I don't know.
What's smut?
So it's just like very graphic, just sexual books.
That's the thing only women can say and not look creepy. Yeah, I'm into smut. Automatically creepy. What's smut? Oh, very graphic novels. Automatically.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You seem really
I think
great.
we're just like different.
Okay, both of y'all don't like each other. All right? Don't have to explain it. Don't try to. Nah, fuck that shit.
Renard.
Jeline.
Jeline? How's it going for you today?
Good. How are you? Yeah.
Dude, I'm doing great, dude. I'm living my best life right now.
She's not into him either.
I'm like, this guy sounds like he's on drugs.
Yeah.
He sounds like he took some speed or something. Because this man, I'm living my best life. He just seen fucking race cars and spaceships flying behind you. I've done that on psychedelics before, like you're talking.
That's what you see, really?
What?
When you on
psychedelics?
Rooms? Yeah.
I see a lot of things. I see a lot of things. I'm not getting into those. But
Can you decipher what's real and what's not?
If I mentally focus, yes. But sometimes it's almost like your consciousness take a backseat and you're so caught up in whatever you like. Yeah. It's like when you getting swept up in a wave. You ever been swept up in a big old wave? You're not thinking. You're just like,